dear as we awaited the first championship derby for the year between those two giant landmarks of Melbourne's soccer life. Laurie Schwab looks at how Melbourne prepared for one of its biggest annual soccer rituals.
One of soccer's enduring traditions is the local derby. In Italy, it's Inter versus AC Milan. In Greece, Panathinaikos against Olympiakos. In Melbourne, it's South Melbourne Hellas versus Heidelberg Alexander. Whatever the result, one thing's for certain. These games are awaited with bated breath. They are always controversial and often ruthless. This is Lonsdale Street, meeting place of Melbourne's Greek community. The Hellas supporters in the majority here, and if you're a Heidelberg supporter, you keep your mouth shut. Around the corner from Lonsdale Street, we find the office of the Greek newspaper, Neos Cosmos, where sports editor Elias Donouris becomes as immersed as anyone else in the pre-match atmosphere.
Laurie, as far as I know, the whole Greek community lives at the moment with the favor of that big game on Sunday. Everybody is talking about that game, who is going to win, and how many scores Charlie Egan will score, or Stuart Stevenson, who did very well last Sunday.
You're just up from Lonsdale Street here, of course. I suppose a lot of talk in the Greek cafes.
Yes, and I can say that that part of Lonsdale Street is South Melbourne supporters part. So you can't find a Heidelberg supporter here. You have to move to Fitzroy or Heidelberg or Smith Street over there. You can find many shops with Heidelberg supporters there.
Just off Lonsdale Street at the Cypriot Community Centre, Chris Christopher, the South Melbourne chairman, was calming his nerves over a game of backgammon.
I'm quite confident we're going to win the game.
But what of the players? Steve Blair of Hellas and Jeff Olver of Alexander work together at the RACV in Footscray. So has there been an icy atmosphere between them this week?
The atmosphere around this time of the year is always icy when we're playing Hellas. He's my boss normally during the year, but he really shows who's boss this week. Give me extra duties to do, trying to time me out for the weekend.
He'll definitely know who the boss is come 5 p.m. on Sunday afternoon, Laurie. Me and Jeff are friends, been close friends for a long time, but come this weekend, then we're the best of enemies.